A person suddenly realizes they can no longer feel pain. They touch something freezing, but strangely feel absolutely nothing. They hold a warm mug expecting discomfort, but feel nothing. They lightly bump into furniture, trying to notice any reaction. They slowly believe life becomes easier without painful warnings. Minor body problems quietly build without being noticed at all. They begin feeling confused as normal signals never arrive. They realize pain was silently protecting them every single day. Without pain, survival becomes harder than anyone ever expected. Someone gets accidentally locked inside a freezing storage freezer. They think rescue will happen before cold becomes dangerous. The freezing air quickly begins draining, body heat away, hands and feet slowly lose feeling from intense cold. Confusion starts making simple survival choices harder to think. They search desperately for cardboard fabric or insulation nearby. Small movements help preserve warmth without wasting precious energy. Extreme cold creates dangerous tiredness, making sleep feel tempting. Shivering weakens as body struggles to stay functioning normally. Morning finally arrives as survival depends on lasting overnight. What if you didn't have bones? They expect standing normally, but immediately collapse helplessly instead. Without bones, the body loses shape and structure instantly. Simple actions like walking or lifting become completely impossible. Important organs suddenly become far more vulnerable than before. Chest support disappears, making normal breathing extremely difficult. The mind stays active while body completely stops functioning. Without skeleton, systems fail faster than most people imagine. They realize bones quietly support every second of life. Without bones, survival becomes impossible almost immediately. What if a person gets locked inside a hot sauna? They think sweating more will not become truly dangerous. Extreme heat slowly begins raising body temperature dangerously high. The body rapidly loses water, trying desperately to cool. Confusion and dizziness slowly make clear thinking much harder. Hot air makes breathing uncomfortable as exhaustion quickly builds. The body struggles harder as overheating becomes more dangerous. Weakness grows, making movement slower and harder to control. The room feels unbearable as body systems begin slowing down. Exhaustion wins as they slowly collapse unconscious in silence. What if you woke up and discovered you were the last person on Earth? At first, the complete silence would feel almost impossible. You step outside and find every road completely abandoned. For a moment, having the whole world feels incredible. You visit stores, stadiums, and landmarks with nobody around. Days pass and the excitement slowly starts disappearing. Every phone call, message, and broadcast receives no response. You begin missing simple conversations more than anything else. The empty planet suddenly feels far larger than before. Would you enjoy total freedom or desperately want people back? What if you were trapped inside a nuclear bunker underground? A massive nuclear explosion suddenly erupts somewhere above ground. The bunker shakes violently as the distant shockwave passes. Thick bunker walls protect you from the deadly outside world. To stay calm, you start reading books and playing games. Days pass as you exercise, organize supplies, and wait. You regularly inspect air filters, power levels, and water. The cameras show an empty world covered in dust. The bunker feels smaller as uncertainty grows around you. Do you stay underground or finally risk going outside?